Hey everybody, so today I'm going to share with you my insane conspiracy headcanon theory about the origin of the Emperor of Mankind in 40K, because I've got nothing else better to do during my lunch break. So, it might be really stupid and awful, but I don't think it can be as bad as some of what I've heard about what the apparently canon story is, what with Erda, OP, and all the perpetual nonsense, and the Emperor actually having a name like Neoth. Like, I just personally don't consider any of that canon, so yeah. Anyways, my theory is that, in short, the Emperor is Cain from the Bible, or at least some analogous uh, figure who is kind of responsible for the first murder, or someone like Pandora or Adam or something like that. Somebody who brought sin or chaos into the world and in the ancient times and has basically spent his entire existence trying to fight back and redeem humanity from his own mistake. And, some of my theories that uh, the Emperor is roughly about as old, or it says in some of the lore that when he came about, like roughly 8,000 years pre BC or 6,000 years BC, could kind of be tied to like the biblical account. And, I think there's like the idea that he has the mark of Cain. Maybe that's just him, the mark is him being a psyker. And there's the fact that he hunted down, or he had interaction with Dracnian, who is a demon in 40K, who is known as like the echo of the first murder. I think it's probably some of the best evidence for that. But it just kind of makes sense, or I like the idea of that he isn't just the combination of a bunch of tribal shamans who came together from across the earth 10,000 years ago, which I don't know how they would have done that, or why they would have been able to create a being, or how they would know that if these are the first psychers and they just kind of have an inkling that there's something weird. Uh, but yeah, him, and I don't like him being an old one because that wouldn't make sense, since the old ones, like the species that they helped create and seed throughout the galaxy, and the Emperor wants to eradicate anything that isn't human. And him just being this kind of asshole throughout history is, I tend to make have a more positive view of the Emperor. I think a lot of the negative stuff that people like or some of the authors, I can't remember his name, but who really seem to despise the Emperor and constantly talk about him negatively. I think that's all just lies and propaganda by chaos. I think the Emperor is the savior of humanity. I think he is. And I think my theory kind of makes it, adds in both the darkness and the bad and the good about him. Right, that he is essentially the one who helped damn humanity in the first place to be preyed upon by chaos, and is also their best chance of fighting back against it. So yeah, this was just a stupid rant. Don't watch this video. A better video to come on Jacob Fugger coming out soon. I'll see you later. Bye.